Hi, so today I wanted to talk with you a little bit about iMovie and talk with you about how you can make trailers for the books that you've read, or in this case, the books that you've written. So when you're in iMovie, you're always going to start with Create New, and it's going to give you the option of either making a movie or a trailer. If you choose a movie, then you are doing all of the creation on your own. You'll bring in your own videos and photos, but you are not using a pre-made template. If you choose the trailer option, it's a little bit different. You're going to pick a theme, and then all you have to do is add in photos and videos to kind of fit with that theme. It's going to provide the sound for you, and it's going to be a really nice, neat, published package, which can be really convenient, especially when you have a quick turnaround for an assignment. So I'm going to show you the trailer option today, but just know you can always choose the iMovie option as well, where you're kind of working from scratch. So when we go into this trailer option, the first thing you're going to do is you see there are different themes. So depending on the style of book that you have written, you may choose different options here. And each one is going to have some different background images inside. It is also going to have some different sounds and sound effects. So maybe you wrote like a really nice teen story, and so this is what you want to use, and you can preview these. They'll all kind of have a background image to start, and then this would be video that you would provide, and then anywhere there is text, you'll be able to edit it. So let's decide that's what I want to use. I'm going to choose the Create button. And then here is what you're working with. So if you have made a storyboard already, this is exactly how your movie is going to come together. Anywhere there are words here, these are your words. So I could change this to say Bright Films. And then these other parts are like the text of the trailer. So there says school's out, 4 kids from different crowds, the class president, the cheerleader, the artist, and the class clown. Defy the stereotypes and become best friends. Summer's here. So you can see it's not a lot of text overall, but they're using all of these images to tell their story. This means that you would need to provide photos or videos for each of these options. You could choose pictures that you take yourself. You could choose to use live action that you record yourself of real people, or you could choose to pull down images that you could download from somewhere else, like Britannica Image Quest. And then putting all those together as you enter them in, then it's going to make your movie. So you can see, even just by me changing the Bright Films, it's already changed it at the beginning of the video here. So in that way, it's really customizable. You don't have to be a great video editor to do a trailer. Okay, and then the shot list is telling you need 2 clips of this person. You need 2 clips of this person, just to kind of help you put your story together. And just because it says every once in a while, like, use a group shot, you don't have to do that. It's just giving a suggestion. Now, I'm going to go back, and I want to just quickly show you the movie option as well, just so you can see that. So if I do Create New and I choose Movie, it's a little bit different. You're not going to have the built-in things all together. So instead, here is where you're going to have access to your photos. You're going to have to give it access to your photos. So here are just, and you're going to see my pictures from random things on my iPad. But then also, if you wanted to go in and record more things, you could. So for example, this says birthday books. So these are pictures from Schumacher of different kids. But I can open it up and I can say, okay, I want a picture of this person here. And so you just literally grab it and drag it in. Okay, you can see across the bottom here, it's going to start to make a timeline of what's happening in my story. If I wanted to add text or words, I could go up here to titles, and I could say, okay, well, here I want there to be a text in the middle, and so I could say what I want that text to be. And then if I go to the beginning of my story, you can hit play and you can see, okay, it's going to kind of move these pictures in. There's my title or my words that are part of it. Here's the next kid. Now you'll start to notice down here in this kind of timeline, that's also where we're going to layer in audio and things. So I could choose a soundtrack. And if this is what I want to use, I just, again, drag it. And I could start it at the beginning here. You can also use your own voice. You can add narration. Like here's a little microphone. You can add in your own talking if you want to narrate it that way. But you can see this is going to go second by second and show you what's happening in this video. So right now I've only got pictures in for the first 10 seconds or so. And so then I would need to go back and to my media and pull down more people. Some of you are going to know some of these kids. And then again, you could add in more audio narration, or you could add in more title screens to see more words. Okay, so that's the very basics of iMovie. I hope you enjoy it.